Hey, happy Monday. Wow. Whee! It's Monday again, and my foot is killing me. I don't know why. I don't know what I've done to it. I have plantar fasciitis in my right foot, and some days, man, some days are just awful. And it has been just killing me. I think it was the class I went to yesterday. Sometimes it seems like there's this one class I go to and I really enjoy it, but it seems like the day after that class, my foot just is mad at me and it just hurts like hell all day. Plus, I've been on my feet quite a bit. I went out and did some work in the backyard. I did get the yard mowed and did a bunch of other stuff out there, and I don't know, it's hot in here, God. So I bought some clearance Easter goodies at Aldi. I did the Aldi haul thing. I took some of it to Glenda the Good Witch. I bought it because it was super cheap, and then I'm looking at it like, I don't need to eat all this junk. And it has the chocolate, no, not the chocolate, the trail mix has peanuts in it, and my older son can't eat it, and my younger son didn't want it. So I ate some, but I left most of it for Glenda the Good Witch. He can have it. He loves stuff like that. And he's one of these people too. He can just eat whatever, and he never seems to gain any weight. Like, how do you do that, man? But he's very active in his job. He burns it all off. I mean, he's always, doing stuff. Yeah, he's just a very slender built person. I mean, I just cannot imagine him he never gains weight. He can eat whatever he wants to, and he's fine. But he's very active all day long, so that's probably what it is. So I took him that. I had to drop off something at the post office, and now I'm going back to Goodwill because I have more stuff to drop off. The job I'm applying for, they vet you pretty thoroughly, apparently. They wanted to see pictures of my college degrees. Well, I haven't displayed my college degrees in forever. When I was in one of my previous marriages, I was married to someone who made me feel shallow and vain because I had my college degrees in little frames up on the wall, and he called it my I love me wall, and he just said, you're very pompous and full of yourself. That's why you like to display stuff like that. And it sort of made me feel ashamed. And I took them down and I put them in a box, and I never put them up again. And that was many years ago. But ever since then, they've been in a box. I've never had them up anywhere. And but I thought they were in a box up in my attic, and I thought, oh, no big deal. I'll just go up there and get them out, snap pictures of them, and send them by email or whatever. I couldn't find them. I went through every box in my attic, every container, every box, everything. I couldn't find them. I don't know where they are. And I don't know. I went through everything. I took the time. I spent like half a day up there going through everything in the attic, and I never found them. But while I was up there going through everything, I rounded up just some random stuff to just take to Goodwill, just stuff that I don't need. So I have just a few things to go drop off up there. So it bugs me. I don't know where they are. I don't know at what point I no longer had them in my possession. I don't know. I thought I knew where they were up there. I had some cardboard boxes up there full of stuff, like photo albums, framed pictures and stuff. I thought they were in there. They were not. I don't know where they are. I don't know. But every time I move, and seriously, and I've moved so many times in my life, oh Lord, I've lost count. Every time I move, I lose something, and I break something, and I hurt myself. Every time I move. And I guess just in one of my moves, they got lost. I don't know. I don't know. If I have them, they're in the attic. I don't have anything in storage anywhere else in my house. Most of my stuff that I have stored is up in that attic. And they're not. I looked through everything up there, and they're just not there. I don't know where they are. So anyway, I'm not really sure why they wanted to see that. So what I did was, they have to confirm your education. So I just went online and ordered copies of my transcripts from for both of my degrees. But I had to get them because I graduated from 2 different schools, so I had to get copies, and I just had them sent electronically to the HR department of this company, to the contact person there. And they did confirm this morning that they received them and sent them on to go with everything for the company that's doing all the checks and everything. So I don't know, but that kind of bugs me that I don't know where they are. I mean, I guess I could order duplicate copies, but I'm not really worried about it, you know. It's not something I even have given any thought to in many years. So, if you have anybody in your life who is trying to make you feel ashamed of being proud of your accomplishments, don't do like I did and let them change you. Don't make excuses for them. Don't, because anybody that does that to you, they're going to keep doing it and doing it and doing it. They don't want you thinking too much of yourself. You know, they want to keep you under their thumb, and that's one way to do it. Don't stay around somebody like that. They do not have your best intentions at heart. They really don't. They want to control you, and that is one way to do it. That's my advice to anyone who is around anybody who does stuff like that. If they want to make jokes about, you know, if they make you the butt of their jokes around other people, that's another thing. Don't tolerate that. Or give it right back to them. Make them the butt of a joke in front of other people and watch how they act. It's always funny because they can dish it out, but they can't take it. If you make them a butt of a joke, especially if it's a really good one, oh God, they will pout for days, and they will never let you forget how terrible it was that you did that. Like, do you not see the double standard here? You really can dish it out, but you cannot take it. When somebody does that to you, it's not so funny anymore. Isn't that interesting? Yeah, don't tolerate people being jerks to you. Don't put up with that. You deserve better than that. And I wish somebody had told me that. You deserve better than that. Don't waste your time with people like that. I never will again, I'll tell you that. Anyway, yeah, don't put up with crappy people. I'm going to go up here to this Goodwill. I'm not popping my trunk till I get up there and I get back to the trunk. Yeah, I don't need him snatching my gym bag and my exercise mat again. But all I have is like one big cardboard box full of stuff. That's all I have to handle. There is a crazy amount of pollen in the air. Oh, it's awful. It's swirling around everywhere. My allergies are really acting up. But I did get the backyard all mowed and weed-eated and pretty, and it looks good. But I know these checks take several days, but hopefully by the end of the week I will have an idea. Hopefully everything will come back okay, and they can come back and tell me like when I can start, because I'm ready to go. I am already in the mindset of like, let's do this. I'm ready to start work. I really am. It's going to be an adjustment, but I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, I'll let you know. But so I haven't heard anything yet, but they're still waiting for everything to come back. So I think they just started the process like Friday afternoon or something. So, you know, it's not going to happen overnight. You would think in the electronic age it would, but no, some things take time. Whew. It's a nice day. It's very windy though. It's very, very windy, and it's blowing pollen everywhere. Ugh. I'm going to go home, and what am I going to do? I have to call my homeowner's insurance people. They needed some additional paperwork to switch the beneficiary over to my trust, and I don't know what they're asking for. I'm gonna have to call them and talk to them and find out what they want. So I'll do that, and I don't know, I got my 2 videos done for the day. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I haven't even thought about it. I didn't start thinking about what I was going to do today until right before I fell asleep last night. So, yeah, it's a nice day. It's nice. It's very pretty, very sunny and warm. How warm is it? It's 68 degrees outside, but very, very windy. I don't know. There's some kind of front coming through or something. Oh, it looked like it was closed off, but it isn't. And I don't even have to wait. I'll be right back. Well, it was a different person, but anyway, I just got it out. And I'm wearing my very colorful shirt. Look at that. It's like a neon tie-dyed tank top from Nike. I think I bought it at this Goodwill, actually. I find the nicest stuff in here. I found a pair of really, really cool capri pants at the Goodwill in Ashboro. Oh, I don't know, a month or so ago. And I didn't realize till I got them home that they were Lululemon. They are. I didn't even realize it. I just thought they were very cool. I kept them though because they're cute and they fit me perfectly. And I love them. They have all these abstract geometric shapes on them, and they're really colorful. And I like them, and they're very comfortable. So normally I would sell it, you know, because stuff like that sells really well on eBay. But I decided to keep that pair because I thought they were cool. So I was just here the other day, but I thought, you know, they put out a lot of racks of new stuff all the time. So I thought I would go in there and just look around right quick before I go home and see if there's anything in there that I can't live without. Other than that, it's been a pretty quiet, uneventful day. Has anything happened today? No. Not really. It's been a pretty quiet day. So, but I thought while I was here, I would run in there and look and see what kind of goodies we have. I need my money though. Sorry. I went to bed late. I need to start getting in the habit of getting up earlier. See, okay, with this new job, there will be some changes in my house. And I was talking to my younger son about it yesterday, because he's gotten used to me waking him up in the morning and making sure he gets up and, you know, gets on the bus on time. But I told him, I said, all right, with my new job, I will have to be there at 8 a.m. every day, Monday through Friday. I'm working 8 to 5, Monday through Friday, which means I'm going to have to get up and out of here before you are supposed to go get on the bus. And if you miss the bus, there's not going to be anybody here to take you to school. So you cannot miss the bus. That's just not going to happen. You're going to have to get yourself up, get ready to go, and get out there. So, yeah, because if he misses the bus, like, I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm not going to be here to take you to school. I can't help you. And I'm going to have to start getting up a bit, not a lot earlier than I do now, a little earlier, especially initially. I will probably get up earlier than I need to start, because, you know, I want to make sure I get everything done. She looks familiar. There's a lady walking in. She looks like somebody I went to high school with, but I know it's not her, because the lady I went to high school with lives in, like, Oregon or something. Like, nah. Looked just like her, though. That was weird. I'm going to get up earlier initially, just because it's in a different part of town than where I normally go, and I'm not exactly sure how long it's going to take me to get there, and then I have to get parked and get inside. And, you know, I always like to allow plenty of time to get there, just so until I get a feel over a couple of weeks, like how long it takes to get from my house to there and get parked and get in. And, you know, I just want to know what I'm dealing with here. But I am definitely in the mindset of work. Like, I am ready to do this. So I really hope the checks get done quickly, because I'm ready to start. I'm ready to do it. Like, yeah, let's do it. I want to get back to work. I don't like not having a job. Because my day job, the last day of my day job was March 17th, St. Patrick's Day. And I haven't had a day job since then, and I'm getting a little wiggy here. Like, it's been a month. I'm ready to get back to work. I don't like not having a day job. I really don't. I feel like there's something missing. I mean, I like making videos, but I also like having a day job. So I'm ready to do it. I'm ready to go. So hopefully they will give me the word here soon, and I will know when we can get started. And, you know, so if there's any problem with my checks, I want to know so we can work it out. I don't know what problems there would be. What would you find on a background check of Mary? Well, let's see. I've had one speeding ticket. That was in 2003. I was in a wreck in 2000, what? that 2011? I think it was 2011. And, but that was 100% the other guy's fault. I've never been convicted of a crime, misdemeanor, felony, anything. I've never been arrested. I don't have anything on my record at all. I don't know. Confirming my previous employment shouldn't take too long. I gave them all the information and who to talk to. That should be pretty quick and easy. I gave them transcripts of my college years from both colleges. I sent that to them. Don't really know what more there can be done, so hopefully it won't take too long. But in the meantime, I'm just kind of in limbo. I'm just like, okay, I'm just kind of, it's just like up in the air. Like, you know, in the meantime, I'll just keep making 2 videos a day for the other channel and doing my thing. I don't know what else to do, you know. That's all I can do. But anyway, I'm gonna get out of here and go on in there and see if there's anything good. I always look for jewelry bags when I go in there, but I never see them anymore. I think they do sell them all online now. They don't sell them in the stores anymore. They figured out that they can make really good money off those bags, so they don't sell them in the stores anymore. They can get more for them online. Whatever. Anyway, I am going to go in there and go browse. But thank you so much for watching. Happy Monday to you. Whee! It's Monday! Yeah, I really am looking forward to going back to work, though. I am. I'm tickled to death. I'm ready to do it. Now, it is going to be different from what I was doing. It is still in the legal field, but it's not. I'm not going to be a patent paralegal anymore. It's a different kind of thing. But it is still like an office job in the legal field, and you know, it's different. It's going to be something totally different from what I've been doing, which is what I wanted. I didn't really want to keep doing patent paralegal work. I wanted to do something different, and this opportunity came along, and it was like the perfect thing. Like, oh my God, that job is perfect for me, and I am perfect for that job. Y'all seriously need to hire me. So, and they have, and now we just got to get through the checks. I'm ready to get started. I really am. And I'm still going to make videos. I'm just going to have to kind of play it by ear. Like, you know, we'll just have to see how that goes. I don't know how many per week I will make. I won't be making them every day. I know that for sure. It may be the kind of thing where I might make, you know, 2 or 3 videos on the weekend and just save them and publish them during the week or something. I don't know. You know what I'm just thinking out loud, but you know what I could do? I'm not saying I am going to do this. I just thought about this. What I could do is make some, you know, make like, and I don't know that I would do it every weekend, but say I made like 2 videos on the weekend. Well, I might not publish them on the weekend because I know Friday nights and Saturday nights I don't get anywhere near as many views because people are doing other stuff. They're not worried about going to sleep or whatever. The views start picking up again on Sunday night. It might be the kind of thing where I save them. I'll put something up for Sunday night, but I will save those other 2 to go up during the week. It could be that I will give the links to those videos to Patreon people so they'd have a sneak peek to the videos and then put them out for everybody later in the week. I don't know. It's a thought. It would be a couple extra steps, but you know, it's a possibility. Maybe. I don't know. But again, let me get into this job and see. You know, I got to figure out. You know, I'll have a lot to learn and a lot to do. So I don't want to add a whole bunch of extra stuff on my plate right now. I want to stick to the new job for this point, and then maybe later on I could on the weekends make a couple extra videos and put links to them on Patreon for the Patreon people so they could go ahead and watch them early if they want to, and then later in the week put them out for everybody. I don't know. It was just a thought that I just had. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. But thank you so much for watching and for being here. Y'all are awesome. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and I'll see you again soon.